My name is Robert, and I come from New York City in the United States. I came to the Dental Academy because my teeth were terrible, and I was looking around in New York City for some alternatives to full dentures, which I felt like I was just too young to have full dentures. There were some alternatives, but they all required, one was removable dentures, and of course implants. But implants in the United States are prohibitively expensive. I looked in Mexico, Costa Rica, which is obviously closer to the United States, and my wife and I also have a house in France, and so I started looking at alternatives here in Europe. I looked at Budapest as an alternative. I did a lot of research online, and I came across a website called the Global Clinic Review. It seemed like it was accredited, that it wasn't biased, that it really reviewed all of the clinics in the world, in my case for dental. And at the top of the list for dental clinics was the Dental Academy, which is how I found this place. And the best response that I got out of all of the places that I contacted was here at the Dental Academy with my new friend Omar. He was very responsive. I could, even though there's a 7-hour time difference in New York, I was getting response almost immediately, depending on the time, of course. And all of my questions were answered. I decided, okay, I'm gonna go to Turkey. The staff was superb. The initial surgery, the removal of 20 teeth in one day, the recovery was as stated, no problems whatsoever. They're very cautious. They made sure I stayed in Istanbul, that I didn't have any infections. I was on a treatment of antibiotics, all good. I came back 3.5 months later, and now I have a fantastic smile. I mean, I never in all of my days thought that I would be able to afford to have a full mouth restoration. I couldn't be happier. The amount of time they spent adjusting, making sure everything was absolutely perfect, was just more than I could have hoped for. Even down to making my arrangements for pickup at the hotel, for pickup at the airport, for finding my hotel, recommending restaurants. I mean, it was from beginning to end absolutely perfect. I highly recommend it to anybody who needs that kind of aesthetic dental work or beyond aesthetic dental work. I saw some of the things that they do that are more medical related, less aesthetic, and I couldn't believe it. Anyway, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars.